Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everybody, yeah, we are still trying to get that penguin through the studio doors. It was so reluctant. It was like, we don't trust it. I don't trust it.
It was hard to guide a penguin. I didn't know if I should say, come on, penguin, let's go.
And then they tell you, don't get your fingers too close to it.
I know,
So I was like, oh, okay, all right. But anyway, we have a penguin here. It's very exciting. It is Wednesday. We thank you for joining us. Heather's losing her voice.
Yes, she is. It was like, hi, good morning. Heather's like, good morning.
I know.
Yeah.
It was bad. I just waved to her on the other side of the newsroom as we came in.
Yeah.
I was like, conserve your voice.
Well, I hope you feel better, Heather. I'm happy to be here. It is Wednesday, so that means that we have our What You Think Wednesday question, and this is a good one.
I think so, too. So with the holidays coming up, family might be coming to visit, but here's our question. Is it okay to tell family that they should stay at a hotel? I mean, is that the rudest thing ever? Or what if you don't have that much space? So let's see what you had to say on our Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook
This
page.
is a good one. So Janine says, if it's someone you see only one time a year, make room and enjoy. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Janine.
Oh, wait, I can't wait to hear what you have to say. I
Yes.
can tell from the tone. All right, Tammy says, yes, it's fine for them to stay at a hotel. They're going to be more comfortable, especially if you don't have the room. I think it comes down to bathrooms sometimes.
Really? Like if you have more than one bathroom, you're saying you think it would work out.
I think it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Otherwise, and it also depends on how many nights. And are these people you shared a house with once, or are these like cousins? You know, like
you already sound like you have a lot of stipulations, so it's just probably not going to work out at David's house.
I don't know.
And then you have Marvin. Okay, it's a lot.
Well, yeah, you can't be allergic to a cat.
No, you can't be. Mercedes says yes. If you don't really have the room, I feel that is appropriate.
Okay, Jim's saying nope. When we have families stay here in the past, it's complete chaos. The biggest piece is having the biggest problem is having your parents tell you everything you could improve inside your home.
Yes.
They're trying to help.
Yes.
No, but I get it.
Yeah, I've had that experience before. I'll talk about that in a second. Though Deborah says, yes, I have family out of state and I have no room. They have stayed at a hotel and have never complained. I have also stayed at a hotel when I visit them.
All right, and then one more. James says, if it's for one night, air mattresses and sleeping bags go a long way versus a $200 hotel bill. That's very true. It can be very expensive. And you know what? And when you think about how much you love people and you have every opportunity to spend time with them.
Yes.
Like in the long run, will you regret them not staying at your house?
I don't know. You know, my grandmother came to stay with me one time, and I love my grandmother. I talked about this the other day. I left her for 1 hour. She rearranged my entire kitchen. I couldn't find anything. And at that point, I was just like, Grandma, I love you, but you gotta go.
You threw Grandma out.
Well, kind of. You can't really throw Grandma out, but I hinted towards it.
Now, in the end, was the kitchen better organized?
It was better, but it took me a long time to find things.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the tally. 52% of you say it'll be fine to be honest and just tell them they can't stay with you.
Oh, well, you know what? No, 22% said no. Like, just.
It's family. You need to host them.
Yeah, you need to host them, stay, and then depends, 26%. I say no. I mean, I guess I say yes, like stay at a hotel, right? That's the yes.
Yeah.
Well, because you could use the gym. You could use the,
tell Grandma.
You can use the gym
at the hotel, Grandma.
But you could also go to the spa, Granny. Like, you can't do that at my house.
That's true.
And then I have a 2-year-old who is going to tell you to sit down. You don't want a 2-year-old bossing you around. That's his thing now. He tells sit down.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute, little Logan. Sit down. Well, he's saying have a seat.
When it comes to have a seat, yes.
Come on.
Sit down. Like, okay.
All right, Pittsburgh's new airport terminal opens up next week. We're excited about it. But at the Raleigh airport, they need to figure out about Pittsburgh because they've been calling us by a slightly different name. I mean, it's Pittsburgh, but without the H.
Without the H. So Oneberg social account, they noticed this. They posted about it. So apparently at one of the gates at the Raleigh airport, Pittsburgh didn't have an H. That's a big deal.
It's a big deal. So then they posted it, and then Raleigh put on this apology. Dear Pittsburgh, our bad. Love Raleigh.
Raleigh.
They left their H out, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes it even. But I looked this up. In the 1700s, we were called Pittsburgh. Did you know that?
No.
Yes, Pittsburgh in the 1700s. And then in the 1800s, I guess we went to Pittsburgh without an H.
Well, we had an H
a
bit, and then for 20 years they took the H away.
The H away.
Because the government was like, no, all the burgs have to be spelled without an H.
And then people were mad.
Yeah.
They protested. Yes, they protested.
Bring back the H.
To bring back the H.
Bring back the H. And now
then,
we have our H.
Yeah, and it took 21 years to do that. A little Pittsburgh history for you. But yeah.
I like that.
The H is silent, but it's like mighty here. It's a true
Well,
user
it just
thing.
looks right. Like the name needs to be, anyway.
Yeah,
we got our H, and now Raleigh knows it too. All right. Here's a question. Do you have fine china in your home? Are you are you still holding on to that? We know there's a bunch of young people now who are actually into fine china. There's a resurgence in it. So there was a recent survey asking how you decide who's worth your fine china, like who you're going to break it out for.
I see. So that is going to have to be very special. In the poll done by Talker, many people wait nearly 30 years to break up what they classified as special occasion items like china. And people say they're worried about breaking stuff. I would be too. That's like, it makes me nervous, especially if it's worth a lot of money. I don't want to chip it or break it.
Or if it's a family thing where you have memories and you feel like you're honoring a relative that gave it to you. But if you just tell everybody to go to a hotel and you never have any dinners at your home,
you don't have to worry about it.
You never have to break out that china.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking about china. Like, I have like a couple of nice teacups that I never break out. But I like to put a lot of stuff in the microwave, and I know this generation does too. So if it can't go in the microwave, it's almost, I don't want to use it.
Our china has like a little gold thing on it, and I don't think you should put it in the microwave.
No, is it real gold? Is it like gold leaf?
I don't
it
think
could
so.
be.
I don't know. We need Dr. Lori on the case. I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't put it in the microwave for fear that it would start sparking and I'd burn down the house.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
All right, time for an adorable animal moment because we love these. And so these are kind of adorable. I mean, they're still adorable, but they're unusual.
Yeah, so the Nikon Comedy Wildlife Competition, it's happening right now as we speak, and they are the funniest photos of wildlife used to promote conservation. So these are the finalists for this year, and they are going to announce the winners next month, it looks like.
Well, I love seeing the animals up close. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the one taking that picture. That's a little close. But we want to also show you the winners from 2024. These are the finalists for this year, but the winners from 2024. Look at this. Now that's adorable. Oh, that's just great.
Feet.
All right, I don't know
what that is. A praying mantis. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it looks like it's saying, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, and I don't.
Is that something's on its
something
head?
that buries
Is that
its
a
head in
bird?
the- Oh.
Look how innocent.
Little raccoons.
Yes, but they'll be in
baby
your
raccoon
trash.
at the bottom, and penguins.
Penguins.
That's the
What kind
theme of the day.
penguins? Okay.
Those are some gorgeous, and I love how the one has his arm on the other one, like,
it's just
I'm
like
gonna
a-
tell you a word of advice. Yeah.
Or
when
it's
your
gonna be
family wants
okay.
to come over, you tell
Don't let them.
Yes.
Don't let them. And don't stay at David's house now. Just
No, we love it.
so
All
cute.
right, those are cute. I'm glad we were able to share that. Here's a question.
Oh, it's an interesting
How
question.
long, so do you take a shower in the morning or do you take a shower in the evening?
Both. I have to. If I don't take a shower at night, then I can't sleep. It calms me down.
Oh,
but then in the
really?
morning, if I don't take a shower, then I can't wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need both.
We're talking about how long you stay in the shower because there's a new report and dermatologists say the ideal shower time is 5 to 10 minutes. They say it balances effective hygiene with water conservation.
Oh, okay.
And they say that if you stay in there longer, you're not really getting any cleaner.
Oh, I don't know about that. Like, I probably stay in there double this amount of time, but they just say you just waste water and energy. The CDC says that the average shower is 8 minutes. They say that you may want to rethink things if you shower longer than 15 minutes.
And part of it is it takes oils out of your skin and it dehydrates you.
Yeah.
But I think I always shower in the morning, and it's got to be less than 10 minutes. It's got to be between 5 and. I'm in that zone, I think.
How do you get anything done in that short amount of time?
I mean, I'm not in there to sightsee. I mean, like, I get to it, you know?
Well, you have to
Plus,
exfoliate.
the clock is ticking.
Well, you have to exfoliate, and then you have to wash with one soap, and then I have another soap that I use, and you have to, it's a layered effect.
You have steps.
And then I'm listening to videos in the shower. You don't do that? You don't listen to YouTube?
No, I do put my phone on the counter in the bathroom, and I have stuff playing on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or I'll listen to something.
And
there.
if it's something good, I stay in longer.
Oh,
like if you want to.
No, I just get out. No. I mean, but you have these levels that I don't have.
I do. So
I'm
many
not
levels.
exfoliating anything. I don't have any moisturizer.
Well, this time of year,
I just have shampoo. I don't have.
You might want to consider it because it's cold outside, so you're going to get a little bit drier.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to get rid of that dead skin.
All right, interesting.
Okay.
Solving the world's problems. That's what we're doing
Yes,
here.
we are. All right, so here's a question. How early is too early when it comes to holiday decorations? So we know it's better to put the lights up before it gets blistery and too cold, but is it weird to see the holiday decorations set up in public spaces already?
So this is video from Krista, our executive producer, because she noticed the Horns tree going up. I know it's the Highmark tree now.
Yes.
But I still call it the Horns tree. And then the decorations in our lobby here at KDKA, they're up and about. And I mean, everything looks great. And I understand why stores do it because they want to get a jump start on the season where they're making money. But Krista was kind of like just taken aback by it and like, you know, really? Is it that time already?
It is that time.
And I kind of think it is.
I know. I noticed it last weekend when I was in TJ Maxx shopping in
in
Homestead.
the stores. Yeah, I was in Home Depot.
Were
and it was
you
like,
in
oh my
Homestead?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, in East Liberty.
Same time. But yeah, they had all of their Christmas decorations out already. All of the, people were piling stuff in their carts, so you could tell that they were gifts, like the little trinkets and things. And I was thinking like, well, we're here. And I love the holidays, and it does seem like it goes by too fast. So I get it. I do.
Well, I kind of like to hold on to it a little bit more after the holiday.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like the decorations come down like right away. I mean, leave it up until like, I don't know, mid-January or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
That's
get
just
it.
me because it's my time clock. It takes me longer to get it ready for things
I get
or something.
it. Well, we're putting up our Christmas tree this weekend. So
Are you
can come
really?
over, yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
All right. I got an invite. All right, coming up here on the show, we have so much planned. There is a penguin on parade in the PTL studios. And look, she is all dressed up. She's strutting her stuff to show us how the National Aviary isn't just providing life-saving care to animals here in the Berg, but actually all across the globe. Where is she going?
I don't know. All right, plus the Sprinkle of Oz is taking over the Still City. Wicked for Good hits the big screen in 1 week. It's finally here. So we're heading to the kitchen to make the witchy cocktails that are causing quite the stir on social media.
But first, Daisy is seeing how a local artist is turning laundry day leftovers into masterpieces. You probably just used to tossing your dryer lint. Not anymore. Oh no.
Oh no. It's Wednesday, November 12th. Thanks so much for being with us. We'll be right back. What's your laundry routine? You pull the clothes out of the dryer, clean out the lint trap because you know fire safety first. And then what? You toss it right in the trash, right?
Yeah, probably. Well, one local artist decided to think outside the lint trap. Instead of throwing it away, she turned that fluff into fine art.
Well, Daisy Jade is at BE Galleries in Lawrenceville with artist and puppet maker Cheryl Capizzuti. Let's just say her artwork is flufftastic.
I love that term because, yes, if you think about it, look at this dryer lint. This dryer lint becomes these beautiful sculptures behind me. And again, we're here at BE Galleries in Lawrenceville. And right now I wanted to chat with the owner here, Joy Borelli Edwards, because Joy, this is such a unique, exhibit to host here. Why is this so special?
Oh, I think it's revolutionary, Daisy, because who uses dryer lint as sculpture? You think of sculptures, wood, metal, you think of it marble, stone, but who uses dryer lint? This is revolutionary, and I'm so excited and thrilled that Cheryl is exhibiting with us, and we are very grateful to our curator, Dr. Vicki A. Clark, who has put this beautiful exhibition together. And I think people will come here and see these pieces. They can buy these pieces, and they can attend a puppet show, which you will get a little snippet of later. So here we're doing theatrical and fine art together in one house, which Cheryl Capizzuti, the artist, is responsible for both of these.
I know. That's so incredible, bringing all this art together. And you even said there's going to be a book involved at some point?
Yes, actually, in the spring, late spring, we're going to have a book also written by Dr. Vicki A. Clark, and it's going to have we're going to have another exhibition here in this space, which will be even larger than this. So it's very exciting.
Well, we've got to go meet the artist. We're going to go ahead and see Cheryl back here because there's even more of this beautiful, beautiful artwork here. And I'm going to put this bag down. But of course, Cheryl, we're going to talk about what inspired you to do this.
You know, when I was in graduate school, I was challenged to make sculptures out of things you don't think of as an art material. And I made these tiny, fit-in-your-hand size sculptures.
Just these little guys.
Yeah, little guys. And I thought they were funny, and my friends gave me lint, and I, you know, like just made these little sculptures. When I moved back to Pittsburgh, which is where I grew up, I was artist in residence in a laundromat, and I was making small sculptures and doing installations in that space. And then my grandmother passed away, which, you know, she had a long and beautiful life. But I went into her house, and I cleaned out her lint trap, and I got this lint, and I was like, this is the last little bit of her, right? And I thought, like, there's something in the idea, like, this is our cultural shedding. It's little bits of us. And that idea that memory could be attached to an object that we don't think of as valuable is always interesting to me. So since then, I've been collecting donations of dryer lint along with letters from people about their lint. I'm going to read, like, this little one. Okay. I washed and dried a baby blanket and blue pajamas that my brother Bobby used as a child. We lost him in 2015 at the age of 43. But I most often reflect and remember him as I knew him growing up. And the idea that you could, like, wash something that's special and turn it into something meaningful is interesting to me. But I also have a whole body of work that's about puppetry.
Yeah, it's not just the
It's not just sculptures. And I'm going to take you in here to see this work. I've been working with writer-director Kelly Van Aken for decades now, making performance work. And this is our latest show. And it features a small puppet that I think you're going to get to meet right now. Okay. The show is entitled Fool. And it's about the things that we that fill us up and the things that empty us out. I hope you'll enjoy this little snippet. Okay.
For me, look at how adorable this is. And not only that, not only do we have this cute little puppet, we have ginormous puppets as well that I'm sure you've seen at Light Up Night. Cheryl, thank you so much, and Joy, for inviting us in your space. And again, this is something that could be a great Christmas gift. And of course, just something to check out, and the puppet show as well. So
great. Thanks so much for being here today. It was really nice to be part of this show.
We love creative people in Pittsburgh.
Oh, how cool.
That is so cool. You would never imagine that you could turn lint into something so artistic and so meaningful at the same time.
Oh, I know. When she started reading that letter and talking about her grandma, oh, wow. Yeah, and of course, as we mentioned there, she's known for the puppets on First Night for decades.
I know.
Just incredible what she does.
She's so talented.
Well, the next performance night is coming up on Tuesday, November 18th at 7 p.m. with puppet shows happening at 7:30 and 8:30, so that's next Tuesday.
Yes, the BE Galleries is open Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 3 and by appointment. So for more information, you can visit our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com, and we're going to have the links for you there. Well, the holidays are coming fast, and so is the stress. We're sharing how to find your calm before the chaos. A certified life coach is here with the tips on how to have a gratitude attitude. That's coming up.
There you go. Our next guest is dressed to impress in a tux. She is about to throw a big holiday bash with all of her friends at the aviary. She will tell us more about it, or at least she'll try when PTL comes right back. I have confidence she'll get her message across.
Okay, you just met our newest and possibly cutest co-host, an African penguin named Ella. But now it's time to waddle a little deeper into her story.
So the National Aviary is working hard to protect penguins like her through their incredible Species Survival Plan program. And here to tell us how it all works and how you can make a difference is Kathy Schlott, the Director of Animal Programs and Experiences at the aviary. And Kathy, not that we don't love having you here, we do. But like having Ella here, people in the newsroom were all abuzz. They saw her in the hallway and they were like, oh my gosh, there's a penguin here. Like she's really captivating.
She is. I mean, they're amazing birds. And it's okay. I always say that I'm just their assistant.
Well, tell us a little bit about Ella and why she's endangered.
So African penguins are critically endangered. They just listed them as critical because there is less than 20,000 penguins. Wow. Yeah. So, and it is due to a number of reasons: habitat loss, overfishing, especially overfishing, and climate change are all leading to why the penguins are in decline. But the National Aviary actually leads the Saving Animals from Extinction program for African penguins. So we're working very hard on stopping their decline and bringing them back.
Now, I know you told us before we came on, don't like wave our fingers or anything in front of her. Is there a way to get, she is turning around.
She is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a little bit of nature is happening right here.
It's okay.
But we got to see her face for a little bit.
Yeah.
So what sort of measures are being taken? What are you guys doing and helping with to try to help the penguins?
So one of the big things is that their habitat and their nesting areas have been kind of destroyed. And so we've actually sent staff members over to help with an artificial nest burrow project.
So people here in Pittsburgh are helping build artificial nests for the penguins there.
Yeah, we go over and we place them in different desirable areas for the penguins. We work with local organizations in South Africa on different ways to help bring the penguins back and to put these nest burrows out. And the rangers in South Africa have reported back that they've seen the penguins utilizing these nests. So it is successful.
That is so cool.
That is really cool. And so how can people help preserve these precious little creatures?
Well, by supporting organizations like the National Aviary, and there's a great way to do that coming up. We have Giving Tuesday, which is on December 2nd. And through the family, there's a family foundation and a generous friend of the aviary, we are going to be able to match people's donations up to $50,000. So every dollar that you give that day can be doubled.
That's fantastic. So definitely we want people to take advantage of that. So that's on Giving Tuesday.
That's
so
on
people
Giving
don't
Tuesday.
forget. I want to ask more about Ella. Like, does she know you? Like, does she attach to people, or like, what's she thinking right now?
She does know us. I'm going to give her a fish too.
So I knew I smelled fish, but I thought maybe Ella had just eaten, but it was in your pocket.
It was in my pocket. We give them lots of treats. We build a trusting relationship with them, so that way they know when they come out that nothing bad's going to happen to them. We take them to interesting places. We make sure that all of their needs and they're 100% comfortable when we do everything. So it's just building that trusting relationship. Like when I went to Penguin Point this morning and called her name, she came running over.
Oh,
and
really?
Yep, they all
Did you
volunteer.
say PTL? You're going to be on PTL?
I know she's very excited to be on TV. But if everyone wants to come see an African penguin, we have a lot of holiday happenings coming up soon at the National Aviary, including, well, we have photos with Santa and a penguin one day, and then we have a new thing. She's just gonna play with things, that's fine.
She's eating my papers.
Yep. Where people will get the opportunity to get their photos taken with a Grinch and a skunk or an owl.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Such a variety.
I know. So it's on different dates. So definitely go on our website and look for if you want with the penguin or with the Grinch.
Okay.
Definitely check out the website and get those different dates.
And baby penguins.
Baby penguins.
We had baby penguins last year. Yes.
Cool.
Sid and Betty had 2 beautiful chicks.
Oh, that's sweet.
And
there
they're in
they
the
are.
habitat.
So this is what we wanted to show. This is what baby penguins look like.
Yes, they grow up fast. So they're in their adult size right now. We have an amazing veterinary department that provides neonatal care to all of our wonderful chicks that we hatch at the aviary. And
They're so cute.
they just continue to thrive.
Oh, that's so interesting to see that they're not black and white when they're born. It's
Right, yes.
Takes some time to get there.
Yep.
All right, Ella, thank you for being
Thanks,
here.
Ella.
You're welcome back anytime. So are you, Kathy.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Bring Ella.
I'll bring Ella.
All right, well, Giving Tuesday at the National Aviary is December 2nd, and the holiday happenings Friday, November 28th, with the Jingle Bell Flock, and continue with the Santa and a Penguin meet and greet on December 6th.
Now, the aviary will be back on PTL coming up next month to tell us more about what else they have planned for the holidays, so stay tuned for that. Who knows what they'll bring with them. And to learn more about the Species Survival Plan program and how the aviary is helping preserve the population of African penguins, just go to our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com.
So cool. All right, no fancy gym, no excuses. Fitness pro Aubrey Warwick is here to prove you can crush your goals right from your living room. Stick around. It's all a part of her Keep It Simply to Succeed workout series.
And that's not all. We are taking a look outside. Some rain has been moving through, a little bit warmer today than anticipated. Ron is coming up next with the forecast after the break.
Oh my goodness, can I just tell you how adorable that was? All right, let's talk about the forecast. Hey, temperatures have dipped just a little bit, and the big reason for that, we actually have some rain. A couple of sprinkles, very light it looks like, but still some moisture moving through. This is interesting. The atmosphere that we have, dew points are down into the 20s. Temperatures are in the 30s, so there's not a huge dew point spread there, but overall, was not expecting to see, especially south of I-80, a lot, if anything, when it comes to moisture today, but we have a little bit working its way through right now. I put the rain precipitation chance today at around 20%. Probably should have gone 30%, which I thought about, but I kept it down to 20% for coverage today. High temperature still at around 50 degrees. Plenty of clouds this morning. We'll see some sunshine later on today. Your 7-day, things are going to continue to warm up. About 10, 15 degrees warmer today than yesterday. 49 your Thursday high. We'll be up in the mid-50s on Friday. Saturday's looking fantastic. Highs in the 60s. All right, David and Mikey have moved over to the PTL kitchen. Hey guys, what's cooking over there? What's going on? Or what's stirring?
Oh, hey Rob. Well, yeah, we're about to stir up some Ozified concoctions because the wickedly talented witches from Oz are about to make their grand return to the big screen.
Wicked Forever has arrived in the PTL kitchen, so we're learning how to make Glinda's Bubble Bliss and the Wicked World Cocktail. That's when PTL comes right back, and apparently there's a blowtorch involved.
Oh boy. It's all about the pink and green leading up to opening day of Wicked for Good. We have Charles and Fran from the Oaklander Hotel here with a couple of Ozonian cocktails that are taking over social media faster than you can say, defying gravity.
Oh, these are going to defy gravity.
Yes.
I'm excited. There's a blowtorch involved. All right, so Charles, we want to ask you first, at the Oaklander, you guys have such creative cocktails to begin with, but when you see an opportunity like this, you jump on it, right?
Yes, we do. We love being part of these events, and so we can get out in the public and let everyone see what we can do in the Oaklander Hotel. Our creative bartenders, our staff, and everything. So this is what we do.
Oh, Fran, you guys are so fun. Fran, what are we making first? You have 2 cocktails that you're going to show us how to put together.
First we have Glinda's Bubble Bliss, and we would start with some egg white to make it a little fluffy on top.
Okay.
You got to do a little shake on that first.
Oh yeah, you have to shake. That's my favorite part.
But it's just the egg
we're-
white.
the
You
egg
get rid of the
white
yolk,
first.
okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to do that one first. And then we're going to do our bubblegum infused vodka with a little bit of glitter in there.
Oh, wow.
Some simple syrup.
Okay.
And who comes up with the ideas to put these drinks together?
Our bartender team, I have a team that's very great of coming up and making just coming up with all creative ideas.
And who are your panel of taste testers? Like, do you invite local television people in?
I knew where this was going.
We could be available if you needed some people.
Well, we're going to hold you to that. I'm going to have to make a call to you.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh,
yeah,
the pink sugar.
on the rim. Oh, that's really
It's
cool.
all about the presentation.
Yeah. And that makes sense because I feel like the Oaklander, you guys are all about having fun and just
Yes.
making it a unique experience
Yes.
while you're there.
Yeah. We love just being creative, just
Right.
doing different things. Like, for instance, we have our igloo that's about to open up on the 14th. And you can make a reservation, and you'll sit there and have cocktails and small bites.
What does that mean?
It's going to be our igloo. It's going to be on our patio.
On the patio.
Yeah, on the patio out there,
With
yes.
penguins,
Oh, that's so cool.
I wish we could, but,
Just throwing
but
out
we'll have to
ideas
see.
here.
We'll have to talk to the big boss about the penguins.
Oh, those look fantastic. So that's the Glinda-inspired one.
Yeah, so there's one for each of you.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you probably
good.
need,
I will put
need
this
us
glitter
to
on
sample
top.
these.
Yes,
All
we
right,
do.
well, thank you, Mikey,
Okay,
very
so
much.
next we have the alphabet one. We have just a few seconds. We have to get to this one because we hear there's a big finale with this one.
Yeah, so this one is our version of the last word, and we swapped out. We swapped out the Luxardo for Midori, and we are using Mezcal as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
This is delicious, by the way.
The bubble gum
Like
really
really,
hits you.
I
It's
thought
so
it would be
good.
like, I thought when you said bubblegum, I thought, oh, maybe it would be too sweet. This is such a good mixture. It's really
Glad you like it.
delightful.
So the lemon cuts through the sweetness a little to make it not as sweet.
Love it. And the sugar on the rim, that was
Yeah. Oh, nice
favorite
touch.
part.
All right, so oh, look at the green already.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
We're thinking about
So
alphabet
cool.
right now.
Is that just the food coloring that makes it green,
No,
or is
so
it something?
it's Midori.
The Midori. Okay, it's green. Yes.
And then there's also green chartreuse.
And is that just a little, is it a chocolate
A
witch's
little-
hat?
Do you need help with that?
Now,
Oh,
now,
that's okay.
what you're going to
Don't try
do,
eating it.
you're going to push that down,
Okay.
and we're going to. Hold on,
Am I
hold
doing-
on. Oh, you put
Okay, put that in there.
Put
okay.
that in there, and
Push it. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh, Mikey, look what
that.
you're doing.
Let go. Let go.
here we go.
So wait, so at the bar, like when guests are there, do you do this in front of them and do the whole
Yes,
presentation?
this will be done in front of them.
Oh, that's so cool.
So fun. Can I taste that one? Or
And then you want to turn that off.
okay, turn
And
it off.
does that change? Does it make it smoky or anything, or it's just for presentation?
I think it's more for presentation.
Okay.
That one.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
all about the
That one's
presentation.
cooking
Looks
up.
great.
Here
Yeah.
we go. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
All right, Mikey, you have to try this. See if it makes you think of Wicked.
It does. Oh yeah. Like
Putting a
alphabet.
spell on you.
So good. Oh, this was so fun. Yes. Oh, can we
All right.
reveal
Oh yeah.
the?
Can you pick it up?
Take it up. Here we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, now see, that's a drink and a show if you
so
go to the
fun.
Oaklander. That is fantastic. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
coming in
Thank you.
and giving us
guys.
these drinks.
That was
All
a
right,
blast.
you can get the Wicked-themed cocktails at Spirits and Tales at the Oaklander Hotel. Starting this Friday, they're going to be available until Black Friday, November 28th.
To learn more about what Spirits and Tales is mixing up this season, just go to our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
All right, are you feeling the holiday pressure yet? Well, we have expert advice to help you breathe, balance, and actually enjoy the season. That is coming up next. The holiday season is coming up fast, and somehow those to-do lists keep multiplying on the kitchen counter. I mean, between shopping and decorating and endless scrolling through everyone's picture-perfect holidays online, it can really start to seem a little overwhelming.
Absolutely. So how we show up during the holidays truly matters, and here to help us find balance and calm before the chaos is life coach Marlene Boaz. We're so glad you're here.
I'm glad to
I
be
know
here.
so many people are feeling this, and I know you have some really great tips to help us stay calm and collected during the holidays. So let's start with, you say lower the bar and raise the joy. I love that.
That's right.
Yeah.
If your expectations are so high that you're going to keep missing them, you're going to be stressed. It's not going to be good for anybody because how you show up, like you said, the intro matters.
Yes, it does.
And you want to make room in your life for the joy. Don't fill it up with stress.
Right. So lower the expectation, really.
what I like.
And then that takes the stress off you,
Right.
ideally.
And I have a little quote here. Instead of going for magical and memorable, go for functional and somewhat festive.
Oh, if we could all get there, that'd be great.
And you know what? And you're going to make memories regardless.
You're going to maybe make better memories because you're not going to have the stress taking up the space.
Yes, that's so smart. All right, speaking of stress, so tip number 2 here is monitor your stress level. And if you're feeling it, do a 10-second reset.
That's right. In 10 seconds, you can pull your stress level down by doing some really conscious, intentional breathing.
Oh, like deep breathing.
Like deep breathing, like, what? Oh, I am getting kind of crabby and stressed,
Yes.
for instance. Reset. Deep breath in, think of all the things you're grateful for, and then let the stress go. It physiologically changes how you're viewing the world, because it tells your body that it's okay.
Yeah. You know what? I do that sometimes, but what I do, I separate myself from the stress. So I maybe go in a different room or go upstairs for just a couple of minutes to calm down and then come back. And I feel much better.
And if you can't separate yourself, the breathing is the way to do it. It really works.
Take yourself somewhere else just for those moments.
Right, and you have to monitor so you don't get up here. You start the breathing when you're about here.
Oh, catch it early.
Because otherwise, why? Because like you'll hyperventilate yourself.
No, the more stressful you get, the harder it'll be.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the technique before it gets really bad.
Yes.
Okay, you say don't cancel your calm. What does that mean?
That means if you have a routine of like maybe whatever your morning routine is, or taking a walk or taking a bath, don't stop that because you have other things to do.
Yeah.
You should schedule what you need for yourself, just like you're scheduling everything else. Don't cancel your calm, because it won't work out well for anyone.
So if you have people staying over, you let them know, my calm time is happening right now. You get out of the bathroom.
You know, it's sort of like, do you put them in a hotel, like, hey guys, I need a break right now, or I need to go take a nap, or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
And also laugh often, especially at yourself.
Yes, and I don't know if you have the picture, but it's really good during the holidays. So if you're not taking it so seriously, one of the greatest memories I have as a kid is my father was not going to let the Christmas lights get to him. They were all tangled up. This is back in the day, the old ones.
Yeah.
He tried. They're not going to conquer me. He hung 2 big blobs of lights on either side of the door, okay? Just blobs. Do you know, to this day, some 50 years later, people will still say, with a smile on their face, I remember when your dad did that.
And it was fine. It was good. It was funny.
Of course, my mother was horrified for a minute, but when all the neighbors just laughed and brought so much joy.
Right.
It was great.
And you just feel better when you laugh. You feel the chemical change.
do.
That's
you really
right.
do.
And how you show up matters. So
It really does.
Make a decision when you wake up how you want to show up for the day.
And I know your last point is gratitude, and we are so grateful that you join us, because you always make us feel better. Thank you, Marlene.
Wise words, Marlene.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Well, for more tips and to book Marlene Boas for life coaching, just head to our website, and we're going to have a link for you there.
All right, feeling the holiday hustle? Well, one of the best ways to keep your cool is to get moving. And up next, Daisy is learning some easy workouts you can do right at home, and all you need is a ball. That's when PTL comes right back.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Well, welcome back to our second part of the KISS Fitness series, which is Keep It Simple to Succeed. We have fitness expert Aubrey Work here because you really are going to help us keep it simple, but also you want us to succeed. So I know we were talking about medicine balls because you want us to have a ball while we're working out, right?
I do, yeah.
And usually I think of those big ones, that collect clothes because nobody really uses them. But this I've never seen before.
Well, this is cool because you will see these in like a Pilates class, or you know what, if you have kids at home, they might have a ball to play with, and you can do some fun things with this.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you this first, Daisy, where you're going to get a little bit of a booty boost.
Oh, okay.
All right, who doesn't want some of that? Okay, so we did practice this before. Let's see how you're doing with your form.
Yes.
So we're going to be doing a bridge if you'd lie down.
Okay.
And we're going to take the ball and we're going to place it between our knees. Okay. And you're going to squeeze the ball because we want to have resistance to get results.
Yep.
Now, what I want you to think about before you do anything is tucking your pelvis just a little bit, very good.
Okay.
And engaging your pelvic floor as you squeeze, pushing through your heels, and then come up into your bridge to squeeze to the top because you're going to recruit more muscle fibers. You can come back down and just hover right there.
Okay.
And we're going to keep going for a couple reps. Ideally, when you practice this at home, I would say maybe 10 to 15 reps. So that you actually feel the burn. You want to feel those muscle fibers engage.
Yeah.
This is a great exercise to boost your metabolism, to boost your booty, and also to boost your mood. Oh, definitely your abs, because you have to engage your core. Really good form with this. So yeah, literally having a ball with this little Pilates ball.
I mean, I love this thing. That's so convenient.
It
is. So let's go on to exercise number 2.
So this next one, we're going to start to engage your internal corset.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to place the ball in the small of your back, and you're going to lean backwards instead of a traditional crunch.
Okay.
So this is a nice one. I'm just going to place in the small of your back here.
All right.
And we'll try to keep your feet down. You can cross your hands at your shoulders. Okay. And you'll lean back until you start to feel your core engage.
Oh, yeah,
and just
right
when
there.
you feel that shaking and quaking, then you can come up. And this is a small range of motion, but really the goal is to start to wake up any sleepy muscle fibers that maybe we forgot about. These are foundational muscles that helps us improve our posture, make us appear a little bit thinner in the waistline, stronger back, that sort of thing. And again, engaging the core, because she's engaging your pelvic floor and the transverse abs.
And I know that engaging or keeping your core tight also will help with balance, especially as you get older and different things
absolutely.
Like that.
Yeah, and sometimes we just forget about these things.
Yeah.
Again, we want to keep it simple. Now, we are going to jazz up your push-up. Okay. Because I know that you've mastered your push-up before. So we're going to come into a kneeling push-up position, and you're going to grab a hold of this ball and perform a push-up, modified push-up, holding it. Okay.
Okay,
so we're going to bend down with our elbows. Yep, good. Just about 90 degrees, and then you can stretch back and try it in the other hand. So this builds wrist stability, engages your core again, but first you got to master that push-up, which Daisy has. So now we're going to entice her just a little bit more so that you can keep the fun in your workout.
There's a lot of eye-hand coordination here, but this was so much fun, and I've got a lot more reps to do, but we'll see you next time for the third part of this series.
Way to go,
We
Daisy.
believe in you, Daisy. Keep going.
I've been
Keep
working
going,
on
Daisy.
doing push-ups. Like I'm at one. I can do one now.
That's
yeah.
one is better than none.
It sure is. It's not easy.
Well, the bend the knees thing helps a lot.
It does.
But Aubrey is just so good.
She's amazing.
Yeah, we appreciate her expertise. Well, Daisy and Aubrey's KISS Fitness Series, which stands for Keep It Simple to Succeed, continues next month with some tips on how you can easily fuel your workout and recovery using the right ingredients.
Love that. To learn more about fitness expert Aubrey Warwick, you can find her link on our website. Well, we'll be right back with a check on the local forecast.
Plus, we'll have a look at what we have planned for tomorrow's show. I can't believe the hour's up already.
I know, it went by so fast. We had so much fun.
Well, we had a penguin.
Yes.
We had wicked cocktails. We had
so good.
dryer lint turned into sculptures. Like, really? It's an amazing hour.
Such a variety show.
How are we going to top this?
I don't think we can. Maybe tomorrow we will.
You know what? We're going to try
okay,
tomorrow.
we are. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. Daisy will be live to unwrap a glitzy holiday event where glamour meets goodwill. And let's just say this guest list gives even the North Pole a run for its money.
Plus, before you find yourself turning elf quotes into conversation starters, we have your guide to all the holiday happenings that will keep the season merry and your family sane.
Yeah, and then we're learning some ways you can zhuzh up your look for the holidays, and we'll have your weekend guide too.
That and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and at 1 on KDKA+.
Thanks for spending part of your day with us.
Make it a great day, Pittsburgh.
Woo.